Aries for 2022. What do I see coming up with you? The first thing that I'm seeing the first month of the year, so of course we're talking January, and then I feel kind of trickling into February a bit, but getting put to rest more in March is you having your hands on a lot of different situations. So Aries, you may be feeling as though you're in the driver's seat, you're in control, things are the way that you want them to be, but it's almost like the power is being removed from you, and so you're not able to keep cultivating and running everything the way that you want to. Now, it's not to say necessarily that you're entering into a stagnant period. It feels like it's a reevaluation period. It's a time for you to pull back and understand more about how the universe works, that yes, you do have free will, but some things are also destiny charted, and you're not in control of everything. And it's going to be a time for you to expel what is no longer working. We would say cleanse out and release what no longer serves you, and take a more honest approach as you go forward and build for the next 6 months after that this sort of different lifestyle for yourself. Many of you may be looking at a residency change the last 6 months of the year. We could be looking at changes to the home. We could be looking at renovations. We could be looking at a flat out relocation. We may also be looking at the purchase of real estate and using this to somehow better yourselves. Now, some of you may feel that this is being removed from you or taken from you, and that may be a sign that there were changes you should have made prior but didn't. Nonetheless, it is a good move to have this transition. Love seems to really be coming up. I want to say the third and the fourth month of the year, and then the last, I want to say 2 to 3 months of the year. So in regards to love, earlier in the year, it's more about people that you love. It's like family, it's kids, it's friends. It's not necessarily just lovers. It's about looking at those relationships, appreciating them, giving more time and energy to them, caretaking even for some of you over like elderly parents and things like this. As we look more toward the end of the year, it feels more romantic, more passionate, and it feels like you may, even with a current love partner, move up a level or two there. Christina, what do you have?
So the big thing for Aries is going to be in May to October. Jupiter is going to go into Aries. It's blessings in your sign, but it's also like making you a little more impulsive and adventurous and risk taking. So there is going to have to be some caution there. But I think that you will be seen on a grander scale in your life. Also, Venus retrogrades, and that happens until January, but there are changes in love all the way up until March, and there will be some kind of significant change in either power dynamics in a relationship, or there'll be some kind of transition. But the focus for Aries, I think this year, the big focus is money, how you earn money and how you value your money and how you invest your money is going to change. And you're going to have to get rid of any bad habits you had with your money and kind of change up how you're investing your money. Also, too, if you have any traumas or deep psychological stuff, that's all going to need to be dealt with and purged. And I think intimacy and sex, anything attached to that that's not working for you is going to go. And I think you're going to be intimate in a new and more healthy way with your relationships. Mars, your planet, does go retrograde October in Gemini until January 2023. This is going to be maybe like a frustration for you because Aries just kind of goes. And when Mars is retrograde, the action becomes more internal. So you're going to be summoning your internal power. Action might be difficult, so you have to be more strategic. You have to look at the power and the reasons for what you do. Aries has a sort of bad reputation for being a bit impulsive. So it's almost like you have to turn in on yourself and think about what is motivating you to take action and make sure that those are aligned with your values. The eclipses, and this is for everybody, you can get exact dates on my YouTube channel in my yearly forecasts, but April 30th, May 16th, October 25th, and November, we have eclipses all in the area of money, investing, self-worth. It's another another area that Aries is going to be really working on, and you'll see your resources change this year big time.
I love hearing you confirm that. Like as you started talking too, I was feeling that again, like around June, then you said like May, all
Mhm.
the way through October. I saw them being able to deposit money, which can mean like investments. That's very
Yeah,
exciting that they're going to have these opportunities. It feels like a big grow up year for Aries.
it is. It
Big
is. It's a
maturity.
big change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So Aries, have a fantastic year.